grandfather clock is ticking, but the hands refuse to move. Stuck on the Tuesday evening when you said we had to choose between your future and my love, a choice I didn't make. Now every single memory is a silent, cruel heartache. I walk past all our places, the park bench where we talk. It feels like I'm a ghost now in the places where we walk. 1,000 days of sunshine, now 1,000 nights of rain. I'm just standing in the rubble of what we called our name. If I had 1,000 years to live, I'd spend them waiting here for you. But 1,000 years of absence is all my heart can do. A million tears are falling, a promise deeply scarred, and waiting for a love that's gone is 1,000 years too hard. The world keeps spinning faster, but my life is slow to stone. And 1,000 years won't matter if I have to spend them all alone. I'm all alone. I saved your last text message. See you very soon. It haunts me like a whisper underneath a lonely moon. I thought a story was eternal, written in the stars above. But chapters ended quickly with the ending of a love. They say time heals a wound, but I think time's a liar. It just turns the pain to rust, it doesn't kill the fire. I'm stuck here in the echo, the silence is so loud. Just another lost soul sinking in the lonely crowd. If 1,000 years to live, I spend them waiting here for you. But 1,000 years of absence is all my heart can do. A million tears are falling, a promise deeply scarred, and waiting for a love that's gone is 1,000 years too hard. The world keeps spinning faster, but my life is slow to stone. And 1,000 years won't matter if I have to spend them all alone. The clock ticks on, a relentless bit of sound. I'm digging up the memories from the frozen ground. Is there a parallel universe where we are still okay, where you didn't walk away? 1,000 lifetimes wouldn't be enough with you, but this one life without you feels like 1,000 years of blue. 1,000 years to live, I'd spend them waiting here for you. But 1,000 years of absence is all my heart can do. A million tears are falling, a promise deeply scarred, and waiting for a love that's gone is 1,000 years too hard. The world keeps spinning faster, but my life is slow to stone. And 1,000 years won't matter if I have to spend them all alone. 1,000 years of waiting, 1,000 years of breaking, 1,000 years for nothing, 1,000 years alone. The silence in this room is deafening tonight. Every single shadow holds the memory of our light. I trace the lines of the ghost I used to know, the space where you were lying. Where did you go? The air is getting thin, the walls are closing in. I'm paying for a love I didn't know good in. My lungs are heavy now, my chest is growing tight. I'm just trying to make it through another lonely night. It feels like I'm breathing underwater, lost beneath the waves, drowning in the silence of the promises we made. Every single heartbeat is a struggle just to fight the tide, and all I can do is hope I make it to the other side. But the current is so strong and I'm so far from shore. It feels like I'm breathing underwater, since you don't love me anymore. They say that time can heal a broken, shattered soul, but every passing minute takes another heavy toll. I see you in the faces of the strangers that I pass, a fleeting cruel reflection that never seems to last. Oh, my world is upside down, the colors all are gone. How am I supposed to carry on? I'm stuck here in the deep end, where the sun refused to shine, choking on the knowledge that you were never truly mine. It feels like I'm breathing underwater, lost beneath the waves, drowning in the silence of the promises we made. Every single heartbeat is a struggle just to fight the tide, and all I can do is hope I make it to the other side. But the current is so strong and I'm so far from shore. It feels like I'm breathing underwater, since you don't love me anymore. The pressure's building up, I'm running out of air. It's a suffocating pain that lives inside my chest, a desperate silent prayer that no one else can hear. Can't you see I'm struggling here? I'm going down, I'm going down, and I don't know how to stop. It feels like I'm breathing underwater, lost beneath the waves, drowning in the silence of the promises we made. Every single heartbeat is a struggle just to fight the tide, and all I can do is hope I make it to the other side. But the current is so strong and I'm so far from shore. It feels like I'm breathing underwater, since you don't love me anymore. Breathing underwater, the air is cold and thin. I'm never gonna win. Breathing underwater. Yeah. I stayed up late 1,000 nights, trying to fix what fell apart, reading every self-help book, trying to mend your broken heart. I brought you coffee in the morning, even when you wouldn't speak. I held your hand through all your doubt, feeling myself grow weak. I sacrificed my happiness, I set my needs aside. I swallowed down my own sorrow, with nothing left to hide. I gave you all the pieces of a soul that used to shine, trying to make your dark world brighter, trying to make you mine. I tried, and I gave you every single thing I fought. The fading feeling, the quiet, and you bring up hope. My whole existence into keeping us alive. I tried my best to make our shattered love survive. So when you say I didn't care, when you say I let you go, look at all the effort, look at how much I tried. Didn't I know? I listened to your silence, the words you wouldn't say. I learned to read the distance that grew between us every day. I bit my tongue in arguments, let you win the fight, just to keep the peace we needed in the middle of the night. I compromised my values, I dim my natural light, hoping that my smaller self will make your future bright. I built a bridge across the chasm you created in my soul. I try to make the two of us feel happy and feel whole. And I tried, didn't I gave you every single thing I fought. The fading feeling, the quiet, and you bring I pour my whole existence into keeping us alive. I try my best to make our shattered love survive. So when you say I didn't care, when you say I let you go, look at all the effort, look at how much I tried. Didn't I know? But effort isn't love, I'm trying. Doesn't fix a soul that wants to leave. A one-sided dedication is just a way to grieve. I can't force you to stay here, I can't make you see my worth. I can't be the only one fighting on this lonely earth. I did all that I could do, I'm empty now, I'm done. But I can't walk away knowing that I was the only one. And I tried, didn't I gave you every single thing I fought. The fading feeling, the quiet, and you bring I poured my whole existence into keeping us alive. I try my best to make our shattered love survive. So when you say I didn't care, when you say I let you go, look at all the effort, look at how much I tried. Didn't I know I tried, didn't I really, really tried. I tried, I tried. Staring at the phone screen, lighting up the room. 1,000 texts I wanna send you, escaping the gloom. Every single message is a word I cannot say. The fear of no reply is stronger every day. They say the word itself says impossible, but moving on from you feels so impossible. Try to erase your number, try to forget your name, but every single moment feels exactly the same. It feels impossible to breathe without you here, impossible to silence the ghost of every fear. They say that time will heal this hollow aching space, but it feels impossible to forget your face. Fixing this broken heart that feels impossible to do. The one thing I can conquer is living without you. Every single step I take just feels so tall, because a simple act of living feels impossible. Try to fake a smile when friends are asking why. Told them that it's mutual, a simple goodbye. But inside I'm screaming, tearing all apart. A silent, lonely funeral for a broken heart. Found an old t-shirt of yours under the bed. Wore it just to steal the scent that's in my head. The world keeps spinning, the seasons change their hue, but my world is frozen on the day that I lost you. It feels impossible to breathe without you, impossible to silence the ghost of every fear. They say that time will heal this hollow aching space, but it feels impossible to forget your face. Fixing this broken heart that feels impossible to do. The one thing I can conquer is living without you. Every single step I take just feels so tall, because a simple act of living feels impossible. Maybe I'm stuck here, maybe this is my fate, to live within the records, to only learn too late that love can be this cruel, this heavy, this hard, to leave a heart in pieces, forever scarred. No mountain's high enough, no ocean is too wide to escape the pain of you not being by my side. It feels impossible to breathe without you here, impossible to silence the ghost of every fear. They say that time will heal this hollow aching space, but it feels impossible to forget your face. Say this broken heart, what would it do? The one thing I can conquer is live without you. Every single step I take just feels so tall, because a simple act of living feels impossible. Possible, yeah, possible, yeah, living without you.
when you hold my hand, I feels a little less secure. A subtle change in pressure that I just can't ignore. Your eyes don't meet mine fully when you say that you're alright. I feel a different kind of ending coming in the night. There's an exit sign above you that you think I cannot see. A quiet preparation for you to finally be free. Don't rush the final cut, now don't make it quick and sharp. Just let me get used to the breaking of my heart. If you're gonna leave me, if this is truly done, please don't just cut and run like a setting sun. Take your time and teach me how to live without your light. Dim the loving stages in the middle of the night. I know the fall is coming, I see it in your smile. Just let me down slowly, stay with me a little while. I'm bracing for the impact the moment you will speak. The words that made my sturdy world feel fragile and so weak. I see you practicing a speech, the gentle, careful tone, to try and minimize the pain of being left alone. I don't want a sudden shock, a rapid bitter end. I just need a moment to pretend that you're still my best friend. So ease the knife in gently, don't twist it all at once. Let the fading be gradual or slow, sad heavy walls. If you're gonna leave me, if this is truly done, please don't just cut and run like a setting sun. Take your time and teach me how to live without your light. Dim the loving stages in the middle of the night. I know the fall is coming, I see it in your smile. Just let me down slowly, stay with me a little while. I'll take the tiny rejections, the space that starts to grow. I'll learn to live with less of you if you just take it slow. A text message delayed by hours, a kiss is quick and brief. I'll ration out the sorrow, I'll manage all the grief. Just don't slam the door shut and disappear from view. Give me a fighting chance to make it through. If you're gonna leave me, if this is truly done, please don't just cut and run like a setting sun. Take your time and teach me how to live without your light. Dim the loving stages in the middle of the night. I know the fall is coming, I see it in your smile. Just let me down slowly, stay with me a little while. Let me down slowly, dim the light for me, so I can breathe. When you finally leave, let me down slowly. The city lights are blinking, trying to match the rhythm of my pain. Another silent evening, another heavy empty rain. The hands on my old wristwatch, they mock me as they spin. Cause every single second feels like the end of where we've been. I remember when the darkness meant a quiet, peaceful rest, lying in the safety of the hollow of your chest. But the world outside kept turning while we stayed still in time. And the silence in this room now is the only paradigm. The night changes, stars all rearranged, but the ache inside my heart refuses to exchange. Split a cold companion for the morning's promised light. Every single hour just confirms that you're not in my sight. The world moves on so quickly, a relentless rushing stream, but I'm stuck inside the wreckage of our broken, faded dream. Yeah, the night changes, but my sorrow stays the same. I open up the window, let
let the chilly air inside, hoping it can clear the space where all our memories hide. The moon is just a sliver, the sky a deeper black. It's funny how the universe can never seem to go back to the moment we were perfect, untouched by any doubt. Before the quiet disconnection tore our little world all out. Yeah. You used to calm my fears, then you'd hold me till the dawn. Now I'm just waiting for the sunlight with all the comfort gone. The night changes, the stars all rearrange, but the ache inside my heart refuses to exchange. It's bitter cold companion for the morning's promised light. Every single hour just confirms that you're not in my sight. The world moves on so quickly, a relentless rushing stream, but I'm stuck inside the wreckage of our broken, faded dream. The night changes, but my sorrow stays the same. Maybe I'm supposed to change too. Maybe I should adapt, learn to live without a future that we carefully mapped. But it feels impossible to shift, to learn a brand new song, when the only melody I know is where I went wrong. Yeah. I can move past the quiet void you left inside my soul. I just keep waiting for the night to take its final toll. The night changes, stars all rearranged, but the ache inside my heart refuses to exchange. It's bitter cold companion for the morning's promised light. Every single hour just confirms that you're not in my sight. The world moves on so quickly, a relentless rushing stream, but I'm stuck inside the wreckage of a broken, faded dream. Yeah, the night changes, but my sorrow stays the same. Night changes, sorrow stays. Nothing moves on without you here. The piano sits there quiet, the guitar is in its cage. No music fills the void inside this empty, hollow place. I used to know the rhythm of your laughter and your voice. We used to make a melody, a conscious, happy choice. But now the air is heavy, the only sound is still a quiet devastation climbing up the windowsill. My world has lost its tempo, the harmony is gone, and silence is the soundtrack from dusk until the dawn. The silence is a soundtrack to my breaking heart. Every single moment that we spend so far apart, it's a symphony of sorrow, a ballad built of blue, a quiet, lonely opera since I lost the sound of you. No violins are playing, no drums begin to beat, just the overwhelming quiet of a life in full retreat. The telephone is quiet, the notification cease. There are no sudden ringtones bringing me release. I'm listening to the stillness, the quiet of the room, a suffocating stillness wrapped up in the gloom. I thought the noise was chaos, but now I understand that it was life, it was connection, it was you holding my hand. Now every single ticking of the clock upon the wall is a reminder of the quiet, the emptiness of the fall. The silence is a soundtrack to my breaking heart. Every single moment
moment that we spend so far apart. It's a symphony of sorrow, a ballad built of blue, a quiet, lonely opera since I lost the sound of you. No violins are playing, no drums begin to beat, just the overwhelming quiet of a life in full retreat. Sometimes I turn the radio up, try to drown it out, but the music just feels distant, it just rings out low and shouts. You are alone now, you are alone now. Can't you hear the truth? The silence sings the loudest song about my lost youth. I give anything for a single jarring sound to stop this silent symphony that keeps me on the ground. The silence is a soundtrack to my breaking heart. Every single moment that we spend so far apart, it's a symphony of sorrow, a ballad built of blue, a quiet, lonely opera since I lost the sound of you. No violins are playing, no drums begin to beat, just the overwhelming quiet of a life in full retreat. The silence, the only sound. Lost and found. The silence. The silence. I heard that you're doing great, I'm married to the girl next door. Found a simple kind of happiness that I cannot afford. I saw a picture on the internet, you were holding hands, smiling like you finally made it to the promised land. It feels like a different lifetime since we talked about forever, when I genuinely thought that we would end up together. My heart just skips a beat when your name pops on the screen. A quiet, painful reminder of the life that should have been. They say there's plenty fish in the sea, that I'll find someone new, but my world stops spinning every time I think of someone like you. A love so rare, so potent, so deeply intertwined. How am I supposed to leave that perfect history behind? I keep searching in the faces of the strangers that I meet for someone with your kindness, for a love so bittersweet. But it's a hopeless mission, cause I know the painful truth. There's no one in the world like the someone that was you. The someone that was you. Hey. I'm sitting in this coffee shop, the one we used to hate, waiting for a miracle, for time to fix my fate. I order your drink again, the one with too much foam, just a way to feel like I'm not entirely alone. I try to go on dates, sometimes I try to move ahead, but every single conversation leads to thoughts of you instead. They're lovely people, kind and good, they try to make me smile, but they just can't measure up to what we had for a while. They say there's plenty fish in the sea, that I'll find someone new, but my world stops spinning every time I think of someone like you. A love so rare, so potent, so deeply intertwined. How am I supposed to leave that perfect history behind? I keep searching in the faces of the strangers that I meet for someone with your kindness, for a love so bittersweet. But it's a hopeless mission, cause I know the painful truth. There's no one in the world like the someone that was you. Me, I'm a fool for holding on to ghosts of the past, hoping that a broken love was somehow meant to last. I should be happy for you, I know that this is true, but a part of me is selfish and just wants to be with you. I wish I could erase the feeling, hit the reset button hard, and finally let my broken heart stop standing on this card. They say there's plenty fish in the sea, that I'll find someone new, but my world stops spinning every time I think of someone like you. A love so rare, so potent, so deeply
like you, or someone like you. No one like you, what can I do? Fade out.
I didn't know the morning coffee was the last time we would share a cup, or that when you shut the front door you were never coming back up. I didn't know the casual see you later was the final word you'd say, that our whole world would crumble on that ordinary day. The final kiss goodbye was just a hurried simple press. Now I search my memory for the feeling of his tenderness. If I had known I would have held you tighter just a little more, instead of letting you just walk right out that front door. The last time it haunts me every night. I didn't savor every second, didn't hold you in the light. It was also underwhelming, a mundane quiet into the only love story I thought would never bend. Now every single verse is a painful, every sign that we had is over, that you are no longer mine. Living in the shadow of that simple final time. Last time I made you laugh, I didn't make a mental note. I just took the joy for granted, the feeling in my throat. The last time we fought the traffic, driving through the pouring rain, I didn't know I missed that trivial, simple pain. I wish I had a warning, a whisper from the face, that this was the final moment before the closing of the gates. I would've slowed the world down, made every second freeze, before our perfect future blew away just like the autumn leaves. The last time it haunts me every night. I didn't savor every second, didn't hold you in the light. It was also underwhelming, a mundane quiet end to the only love story I thought would never bend. Now every single verse is a painful, heavy sign. What we had is over, that you are no longer mine. I'm living in the shadow of that simple final time. They say you never know what you have until it's gone, and now I understand the meaning of that broken bitter song. I replay that last interaction, searching for a clue, a signal that my heart was about to break in two. It all just seems so normal, just like any other day, until you packed your things and walked away. The last time it haunts me every night. I didn't savor every second, didn't hold you in the light. It was also underwhelming, a mundane quiet end to the only love story I thought would never bend. Now every single last is a painful, heavy sign. What we had is over, that you are no longer mine. Living in the shadow of that simple final time. The picture frame is dusty now, sitting on the shelf. A perfect painted memory of my former self. I look at the happy eyes, the genuine simple smile. We thought that love was easy, built to last a little while. You whispered always and forever, while the moonlight hit your face, and I let the one you need. Planning all the pretty words that grew into a weed. It wrapped around my sanity, a beautiful deadly vine, making me believe your transient heart was truly mine. I see the truth now in the silence of the night, when I'm staring at my ceiling, drowning in a fading light. You didn't mean a single word, they were just sounds you made to keep me static in your life until the moment that you strayed. The lie I believe was the one you told so well, that we were indestructible, that we would never fail. I invested all my heart in the promise of your hand, a fictional finale, a fraudulent sweet land. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the future that we planned. The lie I believe is the truth I can't withstand. It hurts more than the leaving, it hurts more than the goodbye, knowing that the love we had was built upon a lie, that I was just a chapter, not the whole entire book. And I fell for every single bait, every single hook. I blame myself for being blind, for wanting it too much, for believing in the magic of your touch. The lie I believe was the one you told so well, that we were indestructible, that we would never fail. I invested all my heart in the promise of your hand, a fictional finale, a fraudulent sweet land. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the future that we planned. The lie I believe is the truth I can't withstand. The lie I believe is tearing me apart. The lie I believe broke my heart.
The coffee cup is empty, just like the other side of our bed. I'm sitting with the silence, listening to all the words we left unsaid. The air is cold without you here, the shadows seem to grow. I guess this is the future we designed without a single place to go. I trace the lines of photos that I still can't bear to move. Every single corner of this house is missing all your proof. The memory of you is a ghost that holds my hand. It's the song on the radio I still don't understand. It's a bittersweet reflection in a shop window pane. It's the sunshine mixed with sorrow. It's the never-ending rain. It's all I have left now that your love has run right through, and I can't escape the memory of you. I changed the locks last Tuesday, thought it might help me heal, to make this space a fortress and try not to feel. But a key can lock out history, a door can't stop the mind from going back to moments we carelessly left behind. Like walking in the autumn leaves, the way you used to smile. I guess I'm stuck here walking this lonely broken mile. The memory of you is a ghost that holds my hand. It's the song on the radio I still don't understand. It's a bittersweet reflection in a shop window pane. It's the sunshine mixed with sorrow. It's the never-ending rain. It's all I have left now that your love has run right through, and I can't escape the memory of you. Sometimes it's a comfort like a warm and gentle fall, reminding me the beauty that live within the law. of torment, a sharp and sudden knife, reminding me the absence of the best part of my life. I don't wanna forget you, but I don't know how to stay stuck between the past and the pain of today. The memory of you is a ghost that holds my hand. It's a song on the radio I still don't understand. It's a bittersweet reflection in a shop with no pain. It's the sunshine mixed with sorrow. It's the never-ending rain. It's all I have left now that your love has run right through, and I can't escape the memory of you. The memory of you. It's all I can do. The memory of you. I miss you. I thought the end would be a scream, or maybe heavy rain, a final dramatic moment to justify the pain. But it was quiet, wasn't it? Just a gentle close of door. The silence that arrived when you didn't love me anymore. I stood there in the living room, the air felt strangely cold, listening for the final chapter of the story that we told. No thunder in the distance, no sudden heavy fall, just the quiet, subtle breakdown of absolutely everything at all. It was the sound of a heart cracking, a brittle, tiny sound like a delicate glass sculpture falling to the ground. Not a crash, not an explosion, but a series of small breaks, the quiet, sudden fracture of a love that makes mistakes. I felt it in my chest, then a shiver and a start, the sharp, unmistakable sound of a breaking, breaking heart. The world outside keeps moving, the traffic hums along, the people in the street just carry on with their own song. Do they not hear the damage? Are they deaf to what I feel? The quiet, devastating way that nothing seems to heal. I'm holding all the pieces now, they're sharp within my hand. A language of pure sorrow no one else can understand. I thought that love was sturdy, built to weather any storm, but it turns out it was fragile, and now it's lost all form. It was the sound of a heart cracking, a brittle, tiny sound like a delicate glass sculpture falling to the ground. Not a crash, not an explosion, but a series of small breaks, the quiet, sudden fracture of a love that makes mistakes. I felt it in my chest, then a shiver and a start, the sharp, unmistakable sound of a breaking, breaking heart. The pressure built so slowly, a burden that I bore, ignoring all the warning signs I should have seen before. A cold shoulder here, a distant look in your eye, all the little ways we never said goodbye. It wasn't one big hammer blow, it wasn't one harsh lie, it was the accumulation, 1,000 reasons why. It was the sound of a heart cracking, a brittle, tiny sound like a delicate glass sculpture falling to the ground. Not a crash, not an explosion, but a series of small breaks, the quiet, sudden fracture of a love that makes mistakes. I felt it in my chest, then a shiver and a start. The sharp, unmistakable sound of a breaking, breaking heart. That quiet, awful sound, falling to the ground. A heart cracking, it's cracking now.
The coffee's getting cold now, sitting on the table where we met. I still remember every single word you said. But tonight the air is heavy, thick with things we won't discuss. A quiet bit of poison is dissolving all of us. I can see it in your eyes, the distance I can cross, calculating silently the total of our loss. You took a final sip and then you gently cleared your throat. That's when I felt the silence, final heavy note. It's a bitter, sudden flavor, I can't get it off my tongue. The taste of goodbye before the song is fully sung. It's not salty like the tears are, it's not sour like the pain. It's just a hollow, empty feeling, like the end of the steady rain. The flavor of finality of something deeply lost. I'm tasting the goodbye now, no matter what the cost. The handshake wasn't firm, the hug a little brief. Every single motion filled with quiet, heavy grief. You pulled away so quickly, afraid to look at me, afraid that I would shatter everything you aimed to be. I stood there by the doorway, the handle still felt warm, listening to the stillness of the final heavy storm. The air is light now that you're gone, a suffocating space, and that bitter taste of leaving is all that takes your place. It's a bitter, sudden flavor, I can't get it off my tongue. Taste of goodbye before the song is fully sung. It's not salty like the tears are, it's not sour like the pain. It's just a hollow, empty feeling, like the end of the steady rain. The flavor of finality of something deeply lost. I'm tasting the goodbye now, no matter what the cost. I wish it tasted different, like the sweetness of the start, like every single promise that you tattooed on my heart. But this is just the reality, the truth that we must face. A flavor that will linger in this empty hollow place. A final sip of everything we thought we had right here. A phantom taste of absence, a flavor fueled by fear. It's a bitter, sudden I can't get it off my tongue. Taste of goodbye before the song is fully sung. It's not salty like the tears are, it's not sour like the pain. It's just a hollow, empty feeling, like the end of the steady rain. A flavor of finality of something deeply lost. The tasting the goodbye now, no matter what the cost. Taste of goodbye, final bit of light. The taste of goodbye. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die.
lights flicker on, another night begins, it's rain. I'm sitting by the window pane, counting every drop of rain. Phone is silent on the table, this light is long gone dark. My heart a quiet battlefield, bearing every single mark. You say you just needed time, some space to clear your head, but those few simple hours have turned into months instead. I rearrange the cushions on the sofa where you sat, holding on to hope with the last breath that I have. I will wait, I will wait, I will wait, even if it takes 1,000 years. Drowning in the sorrow, suffocating in the tears, 'cause I can't move on from the life that we designed. I'm stuck here in the moment that you left it all behind. They say that I'm a fool to stand here by the gate, but I'd rather be a fool in love than finally learn to hate. I will wait for you. Your toothbrush is still in the holder next to mine, a lonely sight, a symbol of a promise that we used to hold so tight. I haven't changed the sheets yet, they still smell of your embrace. Afraid that fresh laundry would erase you from this place. Every car that slows down on the street outside my door sends a sudden rush of hope that you'll come back once more. But the headlights always pass by, the engine fades away, and I'm just left here waiting for the dawn of a brand new day. I will wait, even if it takes 1,000 years. Drowning in the sorrow, suffocating in the tears, 'cause I can't move from the life that we designed. I'm stuck here in the moment that you left it all behind. They say that I'm a fool to stand here by the gate, but I'd rather be a fool in love than finally learn to hate. I will wait for you. Baby, you're not coming back. Maybe this is the end. Maybe I'm just dreaming, trying to pretend the time didn't mean goodbye. That space wasn't gone. I can't accept the reality, the quiet, empty dawn. I'll keep the light on for you, the path always clear. I live within the sadness, I live within the fear. I will wait, even if it takes 1,000 years. Drowning in the sorrow, suffocating in the tears, 'cause I can't move on the life that we designed. I'm stuck here in the moment that you left it all behind. They say that I'm a fool to stand here by the gate, but I'd rather be a fool in love than finally learn to hate. I will wait for you. I will wait. Just tell me that you're coming home. Please don't leave me alone. The empty chair at dinner, the silence on the stairs. Nobody asks me how I'm doing, nobody really cares, 'cause they don't see the ghost of you still walking down the hall, or hear your voice that answers every time I make a call. In my head, you're still right here, we're still intertwined, but the reality is cruel, the truth is hard to find. I reach out in the darkness for the warmth that used to be, but there's nothing left now, just a missing piece of me. I miss you more than words can say. I miss you every hour. I miss the way you looked at me. I miss your gentle power. I miss the simple things we had, the normal everyday. I just miss you in 1,000 different ways. This an ache that never leaves me, a constant heavy blue. There's nothing left inside me but the simple fact I miss you. The world world keeps spinning faster, moving on without a sound. But my heart is stuck right where we were, on solid broken ground. I keep waiting for the phone to ring, to hear your voice again. I wish that feels so futile, causing all this pain. They say that time will make it easier, that I will soon forget. But every single morning is a brand new deep regret, that I didn't say I love you one more time before you left. Now of everything we had, I am completely bereft, yeah. I miss you more than words can say. I miss you every hour. I miss the way you looked at me. I miss your gentle power. I miss the simple things we had, the normal everyday. I just miss you in 1,000 different ways. It's an ache that never leaves me, a constant heavy blue. There's nothing left inside me but the simple fact that I miss you. The pillow still smells faintly of the scent you used to wear. I bury my face into it and pretend that you are there. It's a childish, stupid game I play to make it through the night, to find a single moment of temporary light. But the morning always comes and the illusion fades from view, and all I'm left with is the knowledge that I just miss you. I miss you more than words can say. I miss you every hour. I miss the way you looked at me. I miss your gentle power. I miss the simple things we had, the normal everyday. I just miss you in 1,000 different ways. It's an ache that never leaves me, a constant heavy blue. There's nothing left inside me but the simple fact I miss you. I miss you so much it hurts. I miss you. Come back to me.
We used to talk in lifetimes, we spoke in always and in never. We promised that our simple love would span the great forever. The word just seemed so easy, so simple to define. When your hand was in my hand and your heart was next to mine, the ink is barely dry on the plans that we had made, but the color of our future has already started to fade. I'm looking at the ring you gave, the circle's still complete, but the promise that it held is known a quiet sad defeat. And this is the end of forever, the closing of the book, the final devastating turn we never thought we took. The curtains falling down now on the stage where we had fun. The end of the beginning before the race was fully run. I thought that we were timeless, impervious to pain, but here we are at the end and in the heavy bitter rain. This is how forever closes, with a quiet lonely sound, just a shattered broken promise buried deep within the ground. The clock upon the mantelpiece ticks on without a care. It doesn't seem to notice that you're no longer there. I guess that time keeps moving even when a heart breaks in two. It doesn't slow its pace down for me, it doesn't wait for you. The universe is endless but our tiny little star burned out a little quickly. No matter where we are, I thought our story was eternal, a never-ending tale, but the ink ran out on happily ever after without a single fail. And this is the end of forever, closing of the book, the final devastating turn we never thought we took. The curtains falling down now on the stage where we had fun. The end at the beginning before the race was fully run. I thought that we were timeless, impervious to pain, but here we are at the end and in the heavy bitter rain. This is how forever closes, with a quiet lonely sound, just a shattered broken promise buried deep within the ground. How do you say goodbye to something that was meant to last for good, to the only love that ever felt truly understood? You don't just tear the pages out, you don't just
just a painful place, a future without promise, without your gentle grace. And this is the end of forever, the closing of the book, the final devastating turn we never thought we took. The curtains falling down now on the stage where we had fun. The end of the beginning before the race was fully run. I thought that we were timeless, impervious to pain, but here we are at the end and in the heavy bitter rain. This is how forever closes, with a quiet lonely sound, just a shattered broken promise buried deep within the ground. The end of forever. Forever's over now. The end of forever. Somehow